Welcome to 1Outs Wellington. This is area codes 2. Everyone in fucking Valhalla getting ready for the main event. Make some fucking noise for this shit right now! I'm your host, Bouncer Smoke. I'm a special co-host right now.
Kia ora Takara, kia ora Koto, kia ora Whānau. It's fucking Taki Cones, representing Sons of Mums fucking Oh yeah, make some noise! Yeah! Bro, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited as fuck.
Shout outs to our sponsors, KCT Wellington Streetwear, Loyal Local and Dexter's Lab for hooking us up with some prizes to give away for today. Alright, with no further ado for the main event. Battler, on my right, introduce your fucking self.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Daynjah, aka the Dangerous One, representing Willie, 04, Lumpkinville, Nasty Squad. Fucking mad shout out to all the whānau back up home on the East Coast. Tolaga Bay, let's fucking do this.
Yeah! Battler on my left, all the way from the 09. Woo!
What's up everyone, it's Pfak, representing GI, East Auckland. Shout out to everyone from Auckland, but thank you Wellington for having me, let's go!
Make more noise than that, make some fucking noise! Hey yo, it never ends, so if you wanna diss the city that I represent, alright, time to give it 110%. I told everybody I leave you shocked at this next event like you touched the electric fence, and here we are, bitch. Shit's about to get intense. Are you serious? You must be sensitive. Is that why you get all defensive? Do you need to call your parents? Do you get more offended than your friend Alenzo in the battle, or was he your apprentice? See, I'm confused because I'm international, but you're acting like Paula Bennett.
There it is.
Now this motherfucker wants to be American so badly, dude really thinks he's the saga. Feels like he's in the same league as Disaster. So it's only right that after this battle, I let him speak to the Father, and when the moon shines bright on a dark night, they'll see no chinks in my armor. Meaning Pfak and bitch. Getting you to battle on Willie wasn't hard to convince you, especially when too many battle rappers try and be someone they're not. Yeah, that's how the saga continues. I've been amazing from the start, bro, training in the dark. You think you can match this like you're blazing up cigars? See, some say I'm taking it too far, cause I'm raising up the bar so high I'll leave Paula gazing at the stars. But with my delivery, you'll get the message. I can get psycho instantly. I might flow wizardry, flamethrower. This body can catch heat from all angles, like rotisserie. Now you can't tell me you wrote for me and Tracy at the same time without finding it hard. I also highly doubt that you broke 3 rounds in 4 weeks, so someone in your crew must be helping you when it comes to writing your bars. See, that's the difference between me or you or anyone in your crew. I'm the verbal lethal weapon, because when I write bars, I don't have any of my boys around giving me suggestions. Fucking peasant. You need to stop rapping in slow-mo. You're lucky this battle's even fucking promo, because this is what you do, Paula. You let your homies make a lot of noise in the crowd so you can stretch out your rounds. Yeah, what a fucking homo. Always going over the top for people to understand his bars. He's trying to steer his crew in the right direction when he can't even handle bars.
Shit.
Now fuck this shit. One thing I don't do is let battle rappers get into my mind. So take a look at your reflection and never mirror my lines. Time.
Amen.
Round
1. What up, Welly? Hello! It's my first battle in the capital. I'm against a flaming bit. I'm only 3 battles deep, but I'm changing the game each step. I know boy got home court advantage, so impressing y'all is my main intent, and I'm off to a good start. How your boy debut as the main event? Is Daynjah threat? Nah. Dude, literally a stepping stone to prep the throne. Yo, Damascus, there's not many more victims on this rap road left to go.
Oh shit.
Until then, they want more classics. Well, I brought the heat. If you win a Daynjah, get to ripping Daynjah. Boy said he's gonna beat me. Quit a Daynjah. Thought you let your child with a pedophile. Surely your kid in danger. When I'm spitting Daynjah, this newbie raps with booby traps. Everything hidden Daynjah. I'm different Daynjah. B2S only invited me because, well, he's sick of danger. And now the ball spaz and it's all hazards. This meeting just to get rid of danger. Yeah, catch up. This meeting just to get rid of danger. Name flipping Daynjah's light work. Of course I got gun bars. That's in my nature, Daynjah. Thought he was a threat to the kid, so I took the clips out. That's how I stranger Daynjah. There's ain't no way just Daynjah. After you lost the Raw, you're gonna build a massive dent like that. Cause you can't match my punches. You ain't gotta right or left like that. His egg get cracked. Go social media famous once his head gets smacked. Daynjah's wig going viral from how his head snapped back. That's how you name flip. You ain't got the skills to be matching my league. You have something basic like Pfak, flip that, give you facts about P. Boy, those myth lines are played out. And against Pfak is Suicide G. So if you brought myth lines, you can join the long list of New Zealanders that got ruined by P. And since you proud of being far from God, I'ma take liberty and remove the jar from your name. Call you Dane from now on. Not so dangerous, boy, I laugh at your name. Harness the flame. Brought nothing but hate for this joke, you'll leave this lame shook. Ironic for a stand-up dude, I ain't never seen Dane cook. This Dane soak is straight hooks. These punches force him to stay humble. Break this rapper fast, crew not surprised, since they ain't never seen Dane rumble. And I can flip more than just his name. Yo, since he a Crip dude, flag waving, his blue commitments get the flip too. I'm trying to zip dude, I take the slugger to this Crip's legs. I finna leave him in pain. This Crip shouldn't get taken out like I don't need to explain. Y'all never seen? Yeah, come on, make some noise! Y'all never seen him get slain? Well, tonight I'm handing your man's his death. Who likes wrestling bars? Well, he get the finishing move when these hands connect. You even look at me aggressively, you get hit with hard straights. Meaning as soon as this Crip pull a crossface, he get that crisp and wild fake. Boy, this is my stage. This new wave proving that you bluff in Daynjah. You tied with a lot of rookie threats. I'm the current Daynjah. You nothing Daynjah. Run that back in case you're missing the scheme. I said new wave tied. Boy, I'm ripping the sea. And you act proud when his bars go overhead. That's the mentality of a moron, G. With lines, it pays to connect like Orcon fees. I'm Christian. Yeah. With lines, it pays to connect like Orcon fees. I'm Christian, he crippin'. And you think I'm gonna get choked on? Please. I'm not into debates. That's why you'll never get a hook on me. Plus, I follow in the footsteps of Jesus. That's how I know these Crips all gonna freeze. Because my Jesus, the original person to walk on seas.
Fucking noise. We got a battle. Fucking battle. Round 2. Daynjah.
Hey yo, when you rap, you got a little bitch voice, and nobody wanna listen to that. So I'm gonna run this pussy over like the Prime Minister's kid.
Ah, shit. Here it is.
No. So this is my next opponent, Pfak, the pufter who bodies jibs and gets promoted. But you better focus, I'll make it look like all your hard work when I notice. When I intercept your interference, you will not forget this. Bro, I see right through your transparent appearance, but you can still face defeat when I stomp your head in. Real talk, fuck this battle, I should just start smashing his teeth in. Cut his ring finger and his thumb off and send him back to his region. Forever pulling east side to the west side, kids treat him like the faggot that he is. You know, it's this bit, all that drama was started for relevant reasons, and because of that, his next battle should be against talented Stevens. Nah, this fuckface must have got the memo a month late. I'll staple a calendar to his forehead, let him get the update. Fuck's sakes, when I take him out, I won't even make a sound. He said he ain't losing, so I'll have to break him down. But this gale force wins when he tries to blow away the crowd. Man, you'll see me on the grind. I stay blunted. Paul is getting kicked, flipped, and popped like a shove it, meaning one punch from me will make you spin around twice, like the 900. But you really don't have to ask for explanations. Just don't drive past your destination. Now think of red triangles, and let me start the demonstration. Paula will see caution, because X marks the spot, but spot marks the exclamation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You can't. Why do you and your buddies spit gun bars when you ain't never used a shotty? If I gave you and your mates a gun, you probably wouldn't even shoot it properly. Fuck, I'll put him in the ground, and if it's forensic, they can dig him up and exhume the body. So fuck what this bitch say. He ain't even paid his rent. He had to audition to get into the game. Yeah, I was Wally's first main event.
Facts.
And it's alright, his boys can go in behind him. I'll kill them all and put them in a place where no one can find them. Wrap them in barbed wire. Fuck, wrap them in barbed wire. I'll put them in a place where no one can find them.
Good.
Fuck.
Let's get him.
That ain't a joke, I'm just giving this bitch a moment of silence.
Make some noise.
Round two.
Get up over.
Pfak. You know my name's Bowler, right? Well, my name gets a reaction. You know my name's Bowler, right? Well, surely that was warning enough to avoid the body today, especially because you're from the East Coast. It's not the first time you got in the way of a cyclone. More cyclone and disaster when I'm bombing away. Didn't they teach you what happened last time? Bowler turned up on Toliga Bay. So what up, Daynjah? The history. What up, Daynjah? Yeah. So what up, Daynjah? The dangerous one. I came to see if he can manage a fight. They said Daynjah is good. See, y'all just need someone to handle him right. The man of the night. But I feel let down because I should be battling Welly's champ for bread. They gave me a promo with Daynjah when I should be battling Cam instead. Because according to that leaderboard, he's got 4 dubs and 1 out. You got 3 wins and 2 losses, son. Alright, I know it's 1. I'm just including the fact that you lost this one. Based on his skill, Daynjah don't belong on that leaderboard. Yo, Welly, what you up to? So let me knock this bum off that table since y'all forgot that tapu. What? Let me knock this bum off that table since y'all forgot that tapu. We could have done this in Auckland, but nah. And you would have moaned, saying that I'm gas. Well, say that now, boy. I'm good on my own. Suits me, even the Welly the fool could get owned. It's only fitting your name is Tudor. I had to school you at home. Even if you and... Come on, catch up. I had to school you at home. Even if you're in the zone, it won't stop what I'm going to do to the man. Of course I got to come by for Tudor. And this time I got the Ruger in hand. Line him up for the shot. 3 in the chamber for executing my plan. And just before the trigger pull, this boy interrupt. Oh, Tudor, your man. Bow, you get the first shot, you Tudor, your man. You ain't got bars like that. You ain't got bars like that. That's why this is hopeless, brother. My focus sharper. You get handled here easier than Homer's barber. Mediocre. Yeah, you ain't got bars like that. That's why this is hopeless, brother. My focus sharper. You get handled here easier than Homer's barber. Mediocre bars will just provoke the master. The smoking local joker comatose the bastard. Get open fast, but he's Joseph Parker. Punches you and your team, can split the burden like Miss Bonham Carter. If he stepped in that dude, gonna get the gatsu. Doop, doop, this your departure. Aim and I squeeze. I raise the arm heaps like, ooh, ooh, I know the answer. It's a Welly. Yo, it's over, partner. So it's best you flee the scene before the empty magazine hit the ground. Because this is a Marvel movie. I got extra clips if you stick around. What I'm gripping now, that Beretta thing. And disappointed break yours are lettering. Like this a call from Bay Corp on everything. Yeah. What I'm gripping now, that Beretta thing. And disappointed break yours are lettering. Like this a call from Bay Corp on everything. The gun tailored for the grip. Yeah, the forfeited, so forfeit it. Or put caps to his forehead. Like forfeited, you won't get it. Oh, but Welly don't really like them bars. Y'all like them raw lyrics. Knife bars and hand bars. Well, lucky I'm more gifted. I could force him into a permanent morgue visit. Once I get his jaw lifted, I smack G's with vaccines. These jabs will make him autistic. So much power in the streets. You could die just from a left on its own, but you'll still get a big cross to the side like a death on the road. I got weapons for bro. And I don't just stab the blade in you, I cut to kill. The handle, twist and turn worse. The wrenches on the rim and take the hills. If you ain't got the chills, I'll leave the knife stuck in his head. That's how I have the brother damage. The knife hang halfway over the top, like I plan to make another savage. See, they love the savage. Yeah, but just the end of the second, straight bars, his brother came correct. Now Daynjah losing 0-2, watch him suffocate to death. Time.
Make some noise. Third and final round. Daynjah.
Yo, so they say you take Scholar's place as the new gatekeeper. Auckland is your ground. You see, as awesome as it sounds since you cracked it, don't let the greed get the best of you and keep the fortune for yourself, because you never know. I might just be the one to pop up out of the blue and see walk into your house, catch you when you're talking to your spouse, hold a knife up to your fucking neck and force you to the ground. That's right, because Pfak looked like a little bitch to me. And he was built off false hopes. I don't believe his story in history. You don't mean shit to me. That's why I didn't connect the sea when you shook my hand for the first time and tried to pull the crips to me. Real talk. You know one thing I don't get? Why claim to be a crip when your flag is red? Honestly, bro, I thought you were well prepared. I guess not. So off that wall is where I'll bounce your head. You ain't even have a chance to count to 10. All you hear is the sound of revs from the chainsaw while blood's leaking out your neck.
There it is.
Fuck this motherfucker. You should have never started rapping, because when it comes to my skills, you don't have the heart to match it. I'm a master at this, universal soldier shooting past the atlas. Get over your hardest rappers. I'm spitting lyrics with infinite ammunition, using this battle up for target practice. But some say I ain't top tier with the bars, you know? Some say I just got here being hard. Yeah, but you can't deny the fact that I smashed through 7 battles in like the last year and a half. That's right. I won't hesitate to kill this motherfucker and end up back in prison. You made a sad decision. The way you rap is different. This wannabe bad boy lacks conviction. Stop acting vicious. One body shot will crack your ribs in. No offense when I break down this defense mechanism. You see in this verbal tussle with Pfak? I'll buckle his kneecaps. Motherfucker better show me flames. This tonguing wanna diss me in my hood when most of the suburbs in Auckland have loading names. Now this fucking nerd needs to get serious. You haven't had much battles prior to this one, so learn from this experience. But straight up on some real shit, how you gonna teach kids about the hardships in life when you don't even know what being a single father is like? And just to push the knife in a little bit deeper, you must have contemplated suicide once or twice to be giving advice to the nowadays generation about it, right? I mean, shit, those ain't false facts, bruv. You'll get punched in the mouth. See, you might be a youth worker, but the struggles of being a single father is something you know nothing about. So instead of always trying to fuck your wife, bro, make her happy. In the near future, instead of always trying to fuck your wife, bro, try and make her happy. You know, in the near future, wake up in the middle of the night when your daughter cries and fucking change her nappy. You know, hold it down for your baby girl. Let her know that her daddy is a soldier. You know, go the extra mile, cool down their bottles and get a few baby badges on your shoulder. Fuck, I know what it is. You gotta be more assertive and stop being lazy. Let her see the love that you show your wife, so when she gets older, she knows how a man should treat a lady. But you see how I saved all of that shit and kept it for closure? This is a life lesson that you'll never forget. This counseling session is over.
Third and final round. Pfak.
Let's go. Yo, when they booked me, they said Pfak, don't cook too early. The culture needs a classic for the scene. But it's not my fault they need food. Y'all the ones that match me with this geek. But your boy spaz over the plate, round 1 and 2, way before your mans got to 3. Classic millennial. It's no surprise that I snap before I eat. See, I can't stomach these whack rappers. That's why this round I'm taking you out. And no need to rush. You'll die just in time once I get to breaking you down. To be fair, you do a few things well. You're easy to follow since you rap in sections. Delivery projection, yeah. But you need X Factor lessons and fan obsession maybe, but ain't got trace or Pfak aggression. Competitive couples on Christmas. You defs won't match my presence, so let's ask some questions, cause studying your tapes had me wanting to die for real. Bro, so much about Daynjah's questionable. I think it is this guy for real. I mean, your punchlines are the worst. Y'all remember him threatening to have bitch tongue-tied? Then he said, talking shiitake, there's not much room for fun, guys. Seriously, Willie, y'all endorsing these dumb rhymes? You cannot critique my gun lines and then pass that off as free speech. Spreading the gospel the only time you'll ever see P reach. See, 50% of your... Spreading the gospel the only time you'll ever see P reach. Yo, 50% of your lines are trash. That's why I laugh at your rounds over your crip, right? Them hand signals just show you good for half of a round. You're only good for half of a round, plain and simple. When skill-wise, nobody progresses slower than cuz. Playing limbo. The longer he in the game, then the lower the bars. And it gets worse. You're the worst at multi-syllabics. Seriously, what kind of rhyme is this? In one of your battles, he said, I'm a scientist with an iron fist. What the hell is a scientist with an iron fist? Yeah. What the hell is a scientist with an iron fist? Bro, quit battle rap. Iron sis. Seriously, I could go to the TAB and place a bet that the Blues will beat Crusaders, the Broncos will lose to Raiders, and the Warriors will beat the Storm when Origin isn't using players, and if they choose to trade, the players will improve the failures, and it'll still be a better multi than the one you're using, Daynjah. And it gets worse! Yo! Hold on. It gets way worse. Grandchild said, I'd bust in your eye to show you where I'm coming from. Grandchild said, I'd bust in your eye to show you where I'm coming from. First offense, how come nobody said pause to that line? Wait, first offense, how come nobody said pause to that line? What's worse was Daynjah was nodding, reacting like, that's an awesome ass line. Yo! And it's not just his content, yo, his outfits are shaky too. I need to address this man. I'm surely that bipolar, talking to whoever dressed this man, he a funny kind of crip. Ripping his flag is complications. So you know he ain't tonguing, we waving no matter the occasion. See, versus Grandchild here in Welly, you rock the blue flannel for the team. But in Auckland versus Accra, you wore all black to look discreet. And in Auckland versus Raw, no colors, just a grey hood on, bro. Then back in Welly versus Ace, you guessed it, the blue bandana put on show. Hold up. Daynjah looking like a sports team. Cause out of town, his flag was all covered. Playing home games the only time we see you in your actual colors. Yo, and you thirsty for a title shot, but you ain't got a good rep in my city. If I was a Welly local, I would've won a rep in my city. I came down here to test the talent. I'm here vetting the city. I debuted, beat one of your best. Now I'm a vet in the city. Time.
Make some fucking noise for that shit!
Promo here, let us know who you think took it down below. Shit, my bro.
I got the first one.